All right, welcome to Side Hustle School. Super excited for you to get started. This is an introduction video for you to watch before we officially kick things off, which is going to be epic. So they're going to be live calls, but this is the first thing to watch and do before we kick off. So make sure you watch it all the way to the end. It's not that long, and there's some things for you to do to plug in, which is going to be super exciting. So my first question is, why are you here? Why are you here? Defining your why. The reason why I started with Alicia Network Marketing with Isogenics 2014 was this. This is the reason. I didn't want to ask for annual leave anymore. I wanted to get out of office life. We wanted to, travel the world. We wanted to be more free and help other people in the same time. Like that was the objective. I was like, wow. And then later on, like 4 years later, I actually found this particular thing that I wrote in some email archives. I was like, holy crap, we actually did it. So very important to really jot down your why. Now, I think I'd encourage you to do that before we start off. Just to like, it doesn't have to be crazy, but just write in a couple of sentences why you are doing this. Okay, because your why is what's going to get you through the how. Okay, if your why is strong enough, the how will look after itself. We're going to teach you the how through the process, but at the same time, you've got to have a very strong vision as to why you're doing this. Okay, now for us, this is what it looked like on a board. You can do a vision board yourself. You can even go into AI now and say, hey, create this vision board for me. It's got this on it, this on it, this on it, and you better do it instantly, which is really cool. Didn't have that when we did it. So we literally cut things out and stuck them on, or we just created these images on a page and then printed it out. But this is an example. And vision board is powerful because like, what do I want to envision here? So you can see that, well, you can't see, but we've actually done most of these things on this vision board. Been to won a trip to Bora Bora, been to Cabo on a cruise, been to Bangkok Bar, got a white Range Rover, won a two Comma Club award, spoken all over the world. That you know, became millionaires in the industry. Super cool. So there's lots of cool things we've achieved. So they're very important to have you really be solid in what you're wanting to achieve here. And of course, then we lived it, and we've been living it for many years now. Okay, so this is why we teach people how to do the same thing now, which is great. So the beauty of network marketing is being able to send the elevator back down to the floor to pick up, others who really have this strong vision. You should feel this feeling in your stomach like a burning desire. It should be this ambition burning inside your belly. And if you have that, then you'll have a very strong why. Okay, and usually it's planted in pain. I wanted to get the heck out of just the rudimentary, boring, mediocre lifestyle of commuting to work and everything. That was just brutal. So anyway, here we go. How Side Hustle School works. There's weekly training calls. They're live. Okay, weekly training and coaching calls live. We usually do 6 of those live. There's weekly homework. The homework's to get you into action, actually doing things. We'll unpack that at the start of every session. We have a biohack masterclass that's usually in week 4 or 5 that's live that you want to invite people to get your first 2 customers, and that's how you graduate. So week 6, Side Hustle School. By end of week 6, you want to secure 2 new customers to be a graduate. Okay, and that means you move to the first rank of consultant. You get paid, you participate in the comp plan, you unlock the residual income, and you're off and running. Okay, and everyone can do that. Like you could do this. This is the idea, and we're gonna make it absolutely high energy and fun, and just really teach you skills at the same time of how to make money. There's a prize awarded to the valedictorian. It's a Team Eagle hoodie, which is super rare. You can see Kylie and Aaron have got one here. This is Shane have got one, and you can see that if they're wearing their Team Eagle hoodie, it means that they've done some great things to do it. So we're going to give another one away. We just gave one to Padma last one, and then Tommy and Sammy, which is cool. So that's available to you. And so if you want to like go into this and go full force and smash it, okay? So just play it 100% and you'll win the hoodie. Why network marketing? Why are you here? Why have you chosen to build network marketing? Well, here's the fact. Okay, if you don't have a lot of money, you have no business skills, and you're flat out with your job and you have no time, then the only way, I'll repeat, the only real tangible way to get ahead is in network marketing. Like I was working 6 days a week, and I didn't have time. Like it was the only thing, right? I didn't have the skills to build a business, didn't have the tech skills, didn't have the people skills, didn't have all that. So network marketing is great because number one, you can build it where you stand. It's ready to go, plug and play, which is what you'll be doing now, which is great. And yeah, you're going to be able to get after it. It's going to be fantastic, right? So you can there's no risk to it. I'll show you. Look here, benefits of network marketing. It's flexible, do it anytime, any place from your phone. The low startup cost. The only startup cost is some of the food, some of the products you bought. That's it. That's the only startup cost. It's incredible. And you eat like all of them. Yeah, so you eat your overhead. It's wild. When you get customers and they reorder, you make recurring income, which is what creates freedom. You get a ton of personal growth, which is really, you can only grow your income to the extent you grow yourself. So that's what you want. Wonderful community where we've got some cool things planned throughout the year. We always have cool things planned throughout the year, and this is no different. So you want to plug into an offline community, an online community, you'll find it, and then leverage. You get to build this business with other people. That's with the beauty of you can make a full-time income with a part-time effort, and it's from leverage, people leverage, and systems leverage that you get with this, right? So it's just incredible. There was very few other opportunities out there that can scale money like this with very bit of little time, little skills, and little money. Okay, so if that's you, you're in the right place. There's challenges. Obviously, it takes initial effort. You have to go through, this is part of business in general. Like skepticism, dependency on teams, correct? Is everything, every business you execute on is this. Like we've got four businesses and they all require this. There's a dependency on a team for all. There's skepticism to all. There's rejection in every part. But what's great is it just gets easier and easier as you go if you stay with it, right? And comparison's big too in anything. Like it's so easy to get caught up comparing yourself. Just run your journey, and most people are lying about what they're doing. Just run your race, okay? Why Isagenix as a company? Well, it's a 22-year-old company. It's incredible. The comp plan's amazing. The products are transformational, and very few companies ever last 22 years, which is great, right? So yeah, transformational. It's by the way, we've been with Isagenix now 11 years, almost 11 years. So it's our first and last company. It's a wonderful company, and it's so important to choose a great company. So here we go. Transformational and consumable products. Consumable so you can rank recurring income because people repeat buy. Transformational because it's easy for people to market and show people, hey, you actually did get results. Here they are. I don't know how people can showcase anything else. Industry leading compensation plan. We get 20% of everything you sell up front in a bonus, plus you get residuals, plus you get monthly bonuses, plus you get trips, plus you get all these other amazing things. The incredible culture and values. Alicia and I have really grown up in this culture, and all of our businesses carry the same culture, and it's a culture of merit, work hard, get rewarded, acceptance, supporting, health. Very, very, very incredible culture. Strong financial and industry position as a company, which is really important. It's run by a wonderful CEO who we know very well personally, Sharon Walsh, and there's very much a room for global growth and scalability. But even in Australia, the core markets, Australia, Canada, USA, New Zealand, there's this massive room for growth, so you don't have to worry about going international. But you can. So YSX, so established 2002, 9 billion so far in global sales. We're in 23 markets globally. There's over now probably 500 millionaires cumulatively earned over $1 million, which is amazing. 20 peer-reviewed publications for the products, all backed by science. Incredible. Trusted and respected globally. Given to charity, 50 million, zero waste by 2028. This is an amazing company. Okay. So here's the head office. We've been there. It's in Arizona. And you can see they're great team, great people. Just amazing. So within the sphere of Isagenix, there's a sub-team called Team Eagle, which is really developed by Alicia and I and our foundation members, for a number of years. I would say since 2016, 17, we've really been developing this team, Team Eagle. So it's anyone that's in our network marketing business is part of Team Eagle, and that is you. So welcome to Team Eagle. Have fun. You can see here, we like to have fun offline and online. Why Team Eagle? We're collaborative and high-performing culture, okay? Strong mentorship, exclusive marketing system and training resources, which you're experiencing right now. Exclusive recognition or rewards like the Team Eagle hoodie. We give other rewards out and other incentives as well, which you'll see pop up throughout the year. And leadership opportunities. So we'll encourage you to run your own masterclass. We'll encourage you to step up and do talk from stage if that's what you want. We'll encourage you to go for trips and travel the world on Isagenix's money, which is great. So we will encourage leadership, but of course, if you want to just participate in the community, you're welcome to as well. But this is what we're all about. So you can see here, offline, online communities, really, just easy to get along with everyone all over the world. Why us specifically, Alicia and I? Well, we're top income earners in Australia. You can see there on the chart. This is from, I don't know, a few months ago. And won every award just about. And you can see here all the awards and traveled the world, 25 international trips. And we've been atop of the company for many years. Okay. Top for many years. And so the reason why I put this here is just so you know that we're not talking out of our butts. We're just teaching you the things that help that made us succeed. Okay. So we just want to pass this on. So Team Eagle rituals and lingo, we have the saying called "We live in possibility," so anything's possible. If you don't live there, you must live in impossibility, which means nothing's possible. So you got to choose where you want to live. From today onwards, we have a no dickhead policy. So if you're a dickhead, you'll find your way out of the culture. We have a saying: long money is better than fast money. So yes, you can make fairly fast money, but long money is better. recurring income, long-term, long-term skills development is what we want. Stay close to the fire until you become the fire. So if you're coming in and you're coming up, stay close to us as long as you can because it's a team sport. You want to be cultivate motivation and skills and be mentored, and that takes a number of years to really flourish. So don't go off by yourself and try and recreate all these systems initially because it's in the nature of fire to go out, so you want to stay close to the fire, okay? There's real power and camaraderie in the team aspect of this. We have Make Monday Great again. So we get paid Mondays, depending if who you bank with, maybe it's Tuesdays, but we love to make Monday great because it's where we celebrate the rank advancements, any big bonus checks, things like that. In the group chat, you'll notice people putting a bell emoji in there. It means that they've just recently enrolled a new customer, which is great. And a diamond emoji means they've developed a new consultant, manager, or director or executive. So it's a rank advancement. So you'll see these going off. You say, what's the bell emoji? Now you know. Okay. And if you get a customer, pop the bell emoji in there. If you develop a new consultant or higher rank, put a diamond emoji in there. Okay. Now we're going to launch this thing. So just pay close attention. Launching your site is we're going to launch through this by leveraging some current systems in place for you to do before we start. But then, of course, we're going to really launch this over the next 6 weeks, which is going to be great. And then into any face-to-face events as well. So firstly, just to plug you in, there are 3 Team Eagle Facebook groups. Okay. Number 1 is for people who are interested in the products, Okay. So someone's lent into you and said, hey, what are you doing? I want to learn more. Then you can add them to this group. They're for prospects. Okay. It's called Rediscover You brackets info. There are 22,500 members. This is where they get access to the replay of the Biohack Masterclass, which is where they learn about the product. So anyone who wants a health transformation and wants to learn more information, you can add them to this Facebook group. The second one, customers, this is for when they begin. So once they enroll, you leave them in this group, but once they enroll, you invite them to this Facebook group where, it's all about customer support. Here's what the products do. Here's what's this. Is where to take what. It's just a support group for customers, so they feel supported in there. And then, of course, we have our business group. Those who are associates who are wanting to build a business. Not everyone wants to, but those who want to make a second income stream and plug into Side Hustle School and come to the events and really get into it, which is great if you do, then this is the group for you to join, Side Hustle School Team Eagle. Okay, you can see the group names there. So if you haven't joined them, please do that now. Join the groups, okay? Join those groups. They're all designed for specific things. So you don't want to post about specific products or like questions about the color of your Wii in the info group because that scares everyone off. But it is great to post that stuff in the customer group. The things you want to post in the Rediscover You group are like your transformation, little tidbits of value, tagging other people in transformations, that type of stuff. Stories sell, facts tell. So stories go in the Rediscover You, facts, science, etc. goes into the customer support for customers. And then any business stuff about network marketing, what you're up to, we do recognition in there, goes in the Side Hustle School Team Eagle Facebook group. Okay, there you go. Now, we've got a Team Eagle system for you to step you through things. So when someone starts as a customer, you send them the eatforfreeclub.info link as a customer, and they literally go through step 1, download a starter guide, download their 14-day biohack jump, whatever they sign up for, take your before photos, watch how to do a shake day, watch how to do a cleanse day. So it's just everything's there. So when you enroll a customer, you don't need to show them everything. They just literally need to go through step 1 to 6. That's it. And they're set up and ready to go. Your job is to get them doing those steps. Okay. So there you go. And then if you scroll down further, it says join our affiliate program, start here. There's a quick training video that's effectively like, fast version of these 6 weeks. But if you scroll down, you get the steps, right, of what to do to become an associate. And so I'm not going to do that right now, but if you go to eatforfreeclub.info and scroll down, the first step that I'd encourage you to do now would be to go associate. It's the first step. And then you can create your recommended cart link, which we talk about later, but you can do that right now. You can actually start doing the business right now by actually opening up eatforfreeclub.info and scrolling down and just doing each step. Truly, that's what we're going to be training on throughout this next 6 weeks. Okay. So there's some homework to do before the first call. All we want you to do is go follow step 1 on eatforfreeclub.info and become an associate. That's what I said. So it's not the very first step. So these steps here are customer steps. Okay. So that's if you're a customer. Hopefully you've already done that and plugged in as a customer, which is great. If you haven't, do that. But once you're done, keep scrolling down and you get to new steps. These are for the affiliate program or the network marketing associate program, which is what you're in now doing this. So when we say follow step 1 on Eat for Free Club, we don't mean the customer. We don't mean that step. We mean the step below that, which is actually click it and become an associate. Okay. Follow step 2 on eatforfreeclub.info. You can see that. It's a little typo there. www.eatforfreeclub.info is what you'll need to do to create your recommended cart. This is step 2. Create a recommended cart, a 14-day pack. It's called the Healthy Maintenance Pack. Add that, create the cart. Is a step-by-step video on how to do it. It's very simple to do from your phone. And once you've got that, you can see there 2 shake canisters, 1 Onyx, 1 Club. That's your 14-day pack. Your 30-day packs will already be there, populated. Once you go associate, your 30-day reset pack will already be available in your app, your IsoLife app, and your 14-day pack you have to develop and create the cart once. And once it's done once, you can use that link to get people started anytime you want. So you're going to need those 2 cart links to get people started and get paid. And then step 3, all I want you to do is join the 3 core Facebook groups pictured below as I went through exactly what they're for, what to post in there, and so forth. These are your groups too. Please don't hold back. Post. Go for it. Make them, light them up, get them active, get them excited. But you're going to use these groups as part of the selling system that we have in place, all right? And step number 4, share your vision board in the Side Hustle School Messenger group. So that's the group you're in now. We're all chatting away. I'd love to see or know what your vision is for this, for you and your family as a business. Okay, I'd love to see that. So there's some four steps I want you to execute right now. Don't muck around. Don't go do something else. Execute right now. Do it now. There's a power in now. Execute on this. If you've got any questions, we'll be in the messenger group. We'll kick things off. The first call link will be pushed out. You'll see it. Jump on. They're replayed, but of course the replays are not as good as the lives. And just go full out for 6 weeks. It's not that hard. There's plenty of time to do this. Just go full force because it's never going to get this easy again. This is it, right? So take advantage of this as best you can. Go and execute the homework, and once that's done, then we can kick off the week 1 call. If you don't do this, you're going to be behind week 1. So please do it right now. It's not that hard. This is really simple stuff, and then you're ready to go. And I can't wait to see you at one of our events. I can't wait to see you in Side Hustle School. It's going to be so good. Go for the jersey, play big, earn money, get skills, meet people. It's just wonderful. Get healthy, all those great things at once, all right? So we'll see you on the first call of Side Hustle School.